Hello, Istanbul. First steps in a city of wonders. Wow, we made it to Istanbul. The plane landed smoothly. My heart was full of excitement. This city felt alive instantly. The air buzzed with new sounds. I could smell spices and the sea. It was a wonderful welcome. So much history, so much to see. Our driver was so friendly. He shared stories about his city. Turkish hospitality is truly warm. We drove along ancient city walls. Glimpses of majestic mosques appeared. I felt like I stepped into a storybook. It was a magical start to our trip. I couldn't wait to explore more. We arrived at our charming hotel. It was nestled in the Sultanahmet area. Our room had a lovely little balcony. From there, we saw rooftops and minarets. The call to prayer echoed softly. It was a sound so unique to Istanbul, a gentle reminder of where we were. This city already felt special. That first evening, we took a walk. The streets were filled with energy. People were enjoying dinner at cafes. Shops glowed with inviting lights. We saw cats lounging everywhere. They are the true kings of Istanbul. We ate a simple, delicious meal and dreamed of the adventures ahead. Our first full day began early. We headed straight for the Hagia Sophia. This place is simply breathtaking. It has stood here for centuries. First a church, then a mosque. Now, a place for all to marvel. The massive dome is an engineering wonder. You can feel the history inside. Next, we visited the Blue Mosque. It is just across the square. Its 6 minarets are so graceful. Inside, the blue tiles are stunning. Thousands of them cover the walls. Sunlight streamed through stained glass windows. It created a peaceful, serene feeling. Remember to dress respectfully here. Then, we explored the Hippodrome. This was once the heart of Constantinople. Chariot races happened right here. Imagine the crowds and the excitement. We saw the Egyptian obelisk and the serpent column, so ancient. It's amazing these monuments still stand. History is truly all around you. Walking through these historic sites felt unreal. Every corner held a story. Emperors and sultans walked these grounds. You connect with centuries of life. Istanbul wears its past so beautifully. It's a city that constantly amazes. I was so glad to be there, learning and exploring every moment. Today was all about Istanbul's markets. First up, the Grand Bazaar. It's one of the oldest markets, and one of the largest too. Getting lost in its alleys is fun. So many shops, so many treasures, colorful lamps, beautiful carpets, jewelry. Don't forget to bargain politely. Then we visited the spice market. Oh, the smells were incredible. Mounds of colorful spices everywhere. Cinnamon, saffron, cumin, and more. We tasted delicious Turkish delight. So many flavors to choose from. We also bought some local tea. It was a feast for the senses. For lunch, we tried street food. Istanbul has amazing things to eat. We bought a fresh simit. It's a tasty sesame bread ring. Later, we found a small local spot. We ate delicious, juicy kebabs. The food here is so flavorful, and everyone is so welcoming. In the afternoon, a Bosphorus cruise. This was a highlight for sure. Seeing Istanbul from the water is special. You sail between Europe and Asia. We saw palaces along the shores, and charming wooden Ottoman houses. The sea breeze felt wonderful. It was a perfect way to relax. Our last morning in Istanbul arrived. We enjoyed one final Turkish coffee. It was strong, rich, and flavorful. A perfect way to say goodbye. We took a final stroll, soaking in the city's atmosphere. Istanbul, you were incredible. But a new adventure was calling. We headed to the airport. It was time to fly to Cappadocia. The flight was short and comfortable, about an hour in the air. We flew over central Turkey. The landscape started to change below. It became more rugged and open. Excitement for Cappadocia was building fast. We landed at Kayseri Airport. Our transfer was waiting for us. The drive to Goremi took a while, but the views were captivating. We started seeing strange rock formations. They looked like mushrooms or chimneys. These are the famous fairy chimneys. It felt like entering another world. We checked into our cave hotel. Yes, a hotel built into a cave. It was so unique and cozy. Our room was carved from the rock. It had modern comforts too. This was an experience in itself. Cappadocia felt magical already. We couldn't wait for sunrise. The alarm clock rang very early, before the sun even thought of rising. But we were too excited to sleep. Today was hot air balloon day. We were driven to the launch site. Dozens of balloons were being prepared. The flames lit up the dark morning. It was a truly amazing sight. Slowly, our balloon lifted off. Gentle and quiet, we floated up. The view was absolutely spectacular. Hundreds of balloons filled the sky. The sun began to rise, painting the valleys in soft colors. Fairy chimneys dotted the landscape below. It was a moment I'll never forget. After our incredible balloon ride and a delicious Turkish breakfast, we explored Goreme Open Air Museum. This place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has ancient cave churches with beautiful frescoes painted inside. Some date back to the 10th century. It's amazing how they were preserved. Later, we walked through Love Valley. Yes, that's its actual name. The rock formations here are unique. They are very tall and distinctive. We also visited Pigeon Valley, named for the many pigeon houses carved into the cliffsides long ago. Cappadocia's landscapes are truly otherworldly. Cappadocia has secrets hidden underground. We decided to explore one today. We visited the Derinkuyu underground city. It's an ancient, multi-level city carved deep into the earth. Thousands of people once lived here. They hid from invaders for months. It was like a secret world. Walking through the narrow tunnels was fascinating. We saw living quarters and kitchens. There were stables and even churches, all carved out of soft volcanic rock. It's incredible what they built. Such ingenuity and determination. A guide helped us understand everything. It was a journey back in time. In the afternoon, we went for a hike. We chose the beautiful Ilara Valley. It's a lush green canyon. A river flows through its heart. It felt so peaceful and quiet. We walked along the riverbank, discovering more hidden cave churches. Nature and history combined perfectly. For our last evening in Cappadocia, we enjoyed a traditional Turkish dinner. The food was hearty and delicious. We tried pottery making in Avanos. This town is famous for its ceramics. It was fun, though I wasn't very good. Cappadocia offered so much more than just the famous balloon rides. Our 7 days in Turkey flew by. What an amazing adventure it was. Istanbul and Cappadocia are so different, yet both are incredibly special. Istanbul is a bustling, historic giant, full of energy, sounds, and sights. Minarets piercing the sky, markets buzzing with vibrant life. Cappadocia, on the other hand, is serene. Its landscapes are like a dream. Fairy chimneys stand silently, hot air balloons drift in the dawn. Cave hotels offer unique stays. Underground cities whisper ancient secrets. It's a place of quiet wonder and breathtaking natural beauty. The best part of Turkey? Beyond the sights, it was the people. Everyone we met was so kind, so welcoming and eager to share. Their hospitality made our trip even better. We learned so much about their culture and tasted so many wonderful foods. These memories will stay with us. This trip was truly unforgettable. From Istanbul's grandeur to Cappadocia's magic, we saw so much beauty. We experienced so much history. If you're thinking of visiting Turkey, please just go. You will love it. It's a country with a huge heart and endless wonders to discover.